Welcome to our date night. This is our first double date night.
Double date night.
Welcome,
Double date night. Hey.
welcome to Joe Matilda Dead Block. This is Barb and we are at Gardner's Basin in Atlantic City, New Jersey for our date night at Back Bay Ale House.
None of us have ever been, right?
First time.
So weird. We've all had like an interesting day. It's like a very weird day going on for everybody here. So like, we'll see how that goes.
Yeah,
Drinks are needed.
It should be fun.
Drinks are needed. Big
Want
time.
the drinks first.
Yeah, drinks
Drinks
first to get through the day, and then food. All
right,
right, we'll
so-
see you inside.
Join us inside.
Okay, so our drinks just came. I got the rum runner, and let's see how it tastes. It tastes really, really good. It reminds me and Elizabeth went to Jamaica for our honeymoon. It reminds me of the drinks there. Just as good.
And I got the blueberry lemonade, 32 ounces. The mint is really good in this one. I love it. You know, it's nice to add a fresh herb to the drink, not something that you would expect, but it's really, really good.
Okay, so I got a mojito. I was surprised because she said, "Do you want fruit in it?" So I was like, "Is that an option?" So she gave me a couple options. It was like strawberry, blueberry, but I got mango, and I'll give it a taste. Hold on, I gotta stop. It's so good. So like, I'm a huge mojito fan, and like they have to be made right. Not too sweet, just enough mint, enough carbonation, and it's like perfect. And I'm really glad I got the fruit in it because that mango in there is so good.
And I got the jalapeno margarita.
She said it's new too.
It's a new drink apparently, and I love spicy, so let's give it a try. Wow, that's really good. It's got a nice little kick, not too much, but I mean for a margarita, it's excellent, and it's got like a nice little salt rim for it, just to give you the nice balance.
And real quick, a little disclaimer. I saw on the menu, because we all got the 32 ounces, and I did see on there limit 2 per person.
2 per person.
So if you're planning on coming and you get the big one, just know you're only getting 2, and it's enough. Like, I feel like I might...
Could you get a small one after that?
I'd be like, no, wait.
Wait, can I have a small?
Yeah, so just keep that in mind. 2 per person, but I think that's plenty. I mean, really.
this is... It's pretty big.
Yeah, it's enough.
How are the drinks, guys? All right?
They're really good.
Good.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
they're very good. The guac ranch.
Alright, so I'm gonna have Des try my jalapeno margarita. She's not a big fan of spicy, but let's
Jalapeno or spicy or anything. So
let's see how it goes.
yeah, portion me. First of all, it stinks. Okay, coming from someone who doesn't like jalapenos, it stinks.
Looks like you enjoy it.
This is because I don't like I wouldn't order this. I don't like jalapenos, so like this is never something I would get. It tastes how a daddy long leg smells, and it's gonna sound weird, but if you ever,
When have you smelled a daddy long legs?
all right, so they're around, and if you ever like picked one up to remove it from your area, right? You don't want it there. If you've ever smelled your hand after that, like I feel like that's what it would taste like.
Oh, alright.
Now I sound like the weirdest person on the planet for saying that.
Oh well. Good.
Okay, so I got the Jersey clam and conch soup. I'm gonna try it. Oh, that was so good. Alright, I love like a Manhattan clam chowder, like a red. And this is so good. I'm so glad I got it. It's like perfect. And there's like, I don't know if you can see, but there's like tons of like clam and conch in there. Like it's not lacking. And the flavor is really, really good.
So we also just got our jerk wings delivered. Take a look at those.
So good. This is so good.
And what did you guys also get?
We got the buffalo blue shrimp with a side of blue cheese.
How about you try that soup, Navar?
Oh, me?
Yeah, you! Try it!
Alright, let's see. I'm a big fan of cream of crab soup, so let's see. It's really good. It kind of reminds me more of like a clam chowder a little bit. It's got a lot of seafood taste to it.
So like a crab chowder.
Yeah, crab chowder. I don't see a lot of crab in it. I mean,
No?
Oh, there. I can find it. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, we gotta search for the crab.
I found it. But
They put it all online.
it's really good though. Has a little bit of potato in it. It's good.
Alright, Liz, so I want you to talk about these buffalo blue shrimp.
Alright, so buffalo blue shrimp. Kind of hard to mess up buffalo, so let's see how it goes. It's like a hot wing shrimp. I mean, it's really good.
How's the breading? Is it crispy?
It's enough crisp. It's not too crispy. It's very good.
Awesome. That's the thing I worry about when they smother these things in sauce, that you kind of lose that crispy texture to the breading.
No, I was not lost in that one.
Awesome. So I'm gonna give a try to the jerk chicken wings, and they come with this sauce. I'm not sure what it is, but it smells very peppery, pretty spicy, and I'm gonna try it because I love it.
You're the wing guy, so you're the person to try.
Wow. First of all, these wings are like slide off the bone tender. They're really good. I mean, look, it just comes right off. The jerk seasoning on it is really good. Nice peppery, deep flavor, and that juicy sauce is amazing.
Is it real spicy?
It's got a good kick to it, but it's what you should expect from something that's like a jerk seasoning.
Okay.
So we got our crab skins, as they are called. They are potato skins with cheddar cheese, bacon, and lump crab meat on top. And 2 little squeezy packs of sour cream. Squeezies! So Des, you want to try one?
Okay. Yeah. I want to do it without the sour cream though, because they're really hot. So like if I fall to the ground, don't mind me. Ooh, it's hot.
It's hot? Alright,
Yeah.
maybe we should wait.
I got it.
You got it?
Don't burn yourself.
It's not my favorite one that we've had.
No.
Like it's a decent potato skin. I feel like I would want more crab. That's all. Like this one right here, I feel like it's gonna be bomb. But like see like, so it tastes like a decent potato skin, but I just feel like I want a little bit more crab on it.
So you didn't even get any crab in that first bite?
I did.
Oh, you did?
I did get a piece. Yeah. But like, I'm not getting a lot of crab flavor. It's
Gotcha.
not bad. But I feel like the other appetizers we had were like so good. So it's probably bad that this one came out after them because now I'm comparing this to all the other ones that were like real good. It's not terrible, but it's not my fave.
Alright.
Okay, so we're back in our room. Normally we would do our afterthoughts like outside of the restaurant, but it's like a monsoon outside right now. So we had to come back. Liz and Navarre went home. They both had work in the morning, but I think that they really liked their entrees. They both were saying that their food was good. Liz got the crab cake sandwich. Navarre got that burger, right?
Yeah,
Burger.
the Guinness burger.
Yeah, and they said that they were really good. I got the Korean beef tacos. So good. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I could not finish them. They came with a side. I got the Old Bay fries, which were really, really good.
Yeah.
So much, like, it was like a slaw, meat, and cheese. So much meat in there. So filling.
Yeah.
I mean,
They were packed.
I ate like one and a half, and I couldn't do it. He ate some of the one, and you couldn't even finish.
I couldn't even finish the other half of the half.
I mean,
you ate.
it was like a lot of food in those tacos, a lot of meat. Really amazingly good though. Like, I loved it. I would get it again. I'm the person, if I like something, I'll get it again every time. Like, I would get that. But like, maybe share.
Yeah, I think that's a definite shareable.
Like, you could order that as
entree.
an app and share it with like people because it's filling.
It's a lot of meat.
But it was so good.
Unbelievably
Oh my God.
flavorful.
And then what'd you get?
I had
Steve's
the.
drunk. Don't mind Steve. He's fucking drunk.
Yo, I had like 3 beers before I went out and a 32-ounce margarita at the restaurant.
He's like
so
dunzo. I had
I'm a little lit.
I had that one 32-ounce, so like I'm okay.
But I had the shrimp po' boy, and it was really good. The remoulade on it was spicy. It was not too spicy. The shrimp were crispy. Whoops, crispy, I say.
Wispy. Oh my God, he is so drunk. I am a little bit sad. Like, I kind of wanted to try yours, and I couldn't because I had to unbutton my pants. Like, it was so many appetizers. Like, we got so much food, but like, I have to say, like, our server was great.
She said we did great for the amount of food that we got.
Yeah,
She
what was
said
her
we
name?
ate a lot of
Nicole?
it. Nicole.
She
Nicole
was
was
great.
amazing.
Like, I appreciate the little things. So, like, we had our appetizers and we didn't put our entree order in yet. And, like, she came over and she's like, I just got a big top. So, if you want to get your orders in, like, before I put theirs in, like, I appreciate, like, those little.
Yeah, that helped.
Those little things, like, you know,
Even though they were finished eating and gone before we left.
Probably, yeah.
It was just fine.
But I appreciate those little things. I really liked the atmosphere. Like, unfortunately, it was a terrible day in New Jersey today. Like, I wish we could have, like, sat outside because I just feel like that outside vibe there.
We did sit outside.
We sat in, like,
but it was in the tented.
The tent thing. But, like, the wind was
outside.
whipping, like, really hard. So, like, the tent was, like, kind of blowing. But, like, to look out of the, like, plastic windows and see, like, the view and stuff, I feel like it's so pretty out there.
Yeah.
I really, like, I just wish we had a better day because that vibe is probably so nice. I mean, I enjoyed the vibe and we weren't even able to sit outside because it's raining.
Yeah, it was definitely nice, and I could see how it would be much better if it was like a nice sunny day out.
But like overall, I think everything was really good. I mean, the only thing that we like weren't like in love with were the potato skins, and like they weren't bad.
They were okay.
They were
all
decent potato skins, but I just feel like in comparison to everything else, it was so good. Like they were just okay. But
They
like,
were alright. So they were $15 potato skins. So they give you 4 pieces, which equals 2 whole potatoes that they scoop out. They put some cheese,
bacon,
some bacon, and there was literally like 4 clumps of crab on each one. And by clumps, I mean like this big clump.
yeah, like I think if it had more crab meat on it,
Like for $15, I was expecting like a pile of
like
crab
a mound.
meat.
Yeah, if there was more, and I tasted just the crab meat alone, like not.
Crab meat was delicious.
And it was so good. So like definitely if there was more crab meat, like it would be slamming. But like.
I mean, that's a $7 appetizer.
But also like.
Anywhere you go,
those.
$6-7 for.
But think about because like we had
crab
other
cake.
stuff first, and they came out last. So like those wings.
It was a little underwhelming because it was the last thing that we got.
And the other things were.
And the wings.
Those wings were so good.
delicious.
That juju sauce.
Oh yeah.
Was so
that stuff was
good.
Really good.
And then Liz and Navarre got, what was it, the buffalo?
The buffalo blue shrimp.
Oh,
and
so
they got like the crab
good.
or the not the crab.
The chips.
The chips with dip.
It was
the
like pico
salsa.
guac and cheese, like a white like queso. So good.
Everything was good.
The
Homemade
soups
guac,
were
delicious.
The soups were amazing. Like my soup, I loved the Jersey clam and conch. It was like a Manhattan style, so good. Like, so I think that's just, it just kind of like they came out after everything else, and everything else was like amazing.
Yeah.
So it was like our expectations were like super high. But I would say like definitely recommend those wings and those.
Gotta try the
buffalo
jerk wings.
shrimp. Like oh my god, those wings were, and they had the jerk.
The jerk
in
shrimp. They do.
Too.
And they have a jerk chicken sandwich. But we didn't try either of those.
And that was that. I mean, those wings were amazing. I could eat them all day. And those tacos, so good. I loved it. And their like Old Bay fries, I really thought were good.
They were.
Because they
so
were like
much
steak
better.
fries too.
Yeah, they were
so,
thick. They were better than
like
so much
thick
better
cut
than Chickies
steak
and
fries.
Pete's.
Now you tried it because Navarre ordered a side of like the cheese sauce for them.
Yeah.
How was that? I didn't try that. Was
it was
good with that?
It was the same cheese sauce that came with the
chips.
The chips.
Oh, okay, so it was
But
good.
it was really good, yeah.
And like the drinks were good, I have to say. Like I was like debating ordering another one, but I just like I couldn't fit anything else in my body at that point, not even liquids. I was like they had the one, what was I looking at? It was like the Ziggy Marley or
Oh,
something.
the Ziggy Marley, right. The Bob Marley was like a sweet tea vodka.
And I can't do
lemonade.
sweet tea vodka, but the Ziggy Marley sounded really good, and I was debating ordering that, but then I was like, I just don't think I can fit anything else. Like, if I have to unbutton my pants, I probably shouldn't be having another drink. But the food was good. It's definitely, like, a place I would go to with a group of people, I think. I think if it was just us, it would have been, like, too much food. We would have wanted to order too many things for just 2 people.
You mean like we always do?
Yeah, but I just feel like there were 4 of us, and like I'm so full. So imagine if it was just the 2 of us.
Yeah.
It would have been impossible. So like,
It's definitely a good group.
Yeah, definitely a
spot
group
for
or like a
if
double
you're-
date.
Or if you're just trying to go and grab some drinks after, a day in Atlantic City, or
Yeah.
you're out, on a fishing trip.
Even if you just come and grab drinks.
Yeah, just come into the city for some drinks.
Yeah.
They got some really good mason jars.
Yeah.
Rewind and check out that menu. Because I mean, I showed you all these mason jars on there. They have
And their
16
menu is online, I think.
It is, but they got 16 ounce and 32 ounce sizes, and I mean, if you're just coming to get some drinks, not too bad.
No, because we were saying, like, at first we were like, oh, we feel like the drinks are expensive, but $15 for 32 ounces is not expensive. I've been to some of the clubs out here, and your $15 drink is this big, and it's all cranberry.
Yeah.
It's no alcohol. So, like, it's really, in comparison to, like, the other spots around here, that is not a bad price for a 32 ounce mason jar. Like, it's a good deal if you're comparing it to other locations.
And they're delicious.
Yeah, it was really good. It was like one of the best mojitos I've ever had. And like, I'm glad she suggested to add fruit to it because that mango in there was so yummy. I loved it. So overall, like, I liked it. I would go back for sure.
Another date night success.
Yeah, definitely a success. But like, go on a nice day because like
Yeah.
I would have loved to have been outside. Like, it's just such a nice little area there with a good view.
Yeah,
and
normally they wouldn't have those like plastic coverings.
yeah,
over
and
the
they had
balcony.
like tables like downstairs outside too. And I just like, I'm that person that if I can sit outside, like I will. I love being outside. So it just like was a little that we, of course, the day we go, it's like raining, of course.
Yeah.
So like it's definitely a good outside spot. Even like day drinking during the day, not even for dinner. But I felt like the view at night was probably really pretty, like because the buildings across look nice. So yeah, I think we did good. I think it was a good pick. I
I think it was a good choice, and we got to experience something that we've never
that we hear about all the time and somehow
Yeah.
have never been,
been.
which
So,
is crazy because like we live right here and how have we not been? Because like everybody I know has been there, so I don't know why I haven't gone. But it was good. I'll be back for sure. It was amazing.
Definitely.
All right, signing off. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you for having us back, Bay. Nicole, you were great. We loved it, and that's all.
See you later.
See you in Good Bed.